This video reviews the process of building a variable document with FusionPro. FusionPro VDP Creator converts any PDF into a template that generates variable text and graphic content in the document with a variety of output formats. A variable is anything that changes in a document. That change can be literal text, like a name, headline, or an image. It may also display text or graphic content as a result of a rule. However content is displayed, it is based on the values coming from a data source, which is the first action in a series of steps in the template creation process. To aid in the process, FusionPro offers a palette to outline the 7 steps used to build a template. Step 1. Defining a data source. FusionPro is a data-driven application. This is the most important step in the process, as the data file provides 2 critical pieces of information: the field names, which is in the header row of the data source, and the records containing the actual data used to display the variable content in the output of the document. In one of the videos that follows, we'll show you the few ways that you can define a data source, the most common one being using a file like an Excel document or a CSV. The second step is defining any resources. Resources are anything outside of the PDF being used in the document, with the most common resource being images. Step 3 is the creation of rules for the document, where logic can be used to add complexity by changing text or graphic content, or simply formatting the way values are displayed. The fourth step is to draw in the variable frames. Each frame uses a tool respective of the type. There's a text, graphic, text on a curve, and a chart frame tool. When you start with the PDF, those frames are added, positioned, and adjusted on top of the PDF base art. Once that frame is added, you may use the editing capabilities of Acrobat to remove the content that will now be variable. However, FusionPro provides a plugin to InDesign where text, graphic, and chart frames may be exported in the PDF, maintaining their order and position in the layout. Whichever way frames are defined, once they are established, it is time to insert the variables into their respective frames. The fifth step in the process is to turn on the preview. At this point, we've inserted our variables, so testing that the fields display correctly and that our rules are functioning are critical to the functionality of the template. The preview may be turned on at any point in the process, but at this point is when you can really show the results of the first 4 steps. Step 6 is to compose the document. For many, composing an output is the final step in the process. FusionPro VDP Creator offers a variety of different output formats that are optimized for each printing environment. The collect step is the final step in the process. This allows all the files and assets to be zipped up, which can then be sent to get output by another FusionPro component. In the videos that follow, the fundamentals for executing each of these steps will be presented. That concludes this overview video on the steps for creating a variable PDF with FusionPro VDP Creator.